Hi everybody, I'm Becca and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial which will be my quick get ready out the door in 10-15 minutes look. This is what I do to my face when I have to be ready for work, quick like a bunny, because I woke up late or just took my time dilly-dallying around the house. So it's only a few steps. Hopefully I'll have it done before my camera dies. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see I did take my glasses off so I can actually get my face ready. I always do go in with a primer. Today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. This is one of the new ones. There was two that came out in addition to the original one that came out. This is just the luminous one so I can have a little bit of extra glow today. It's hot where I am today for once. So I just want to do this quick just so I have something on my face. Get ready quick and that way I don't feel like I'm gonna melt. So I did take some on my brush here. This is a Moda Cosmetics brush that I got it in a set at Walmart with some other unicorny brushes. I really like this brush to apply my foundation and my primer because I really can get in these like small areas without causing a whole lot of mess. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to apply it to my face. Just in a couple places. Now, as you can see as I'm applying it, it is adding a little bit of a glow to my skin. And I am going to go in with a lighter complexion foundation-y thing. So you will be able to see this glow underneath. Okay, so now that my skin is all primed and ready to go, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water with Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I got this on clearance at Ulta, and it was a hidden gem that I don't think many people have talked about, but I really like this stuff, and I didn't think I was gonna. It is in one of those dropper bottle thingies, as you can see here, and I'm running out of it, I think. Okay, so I try to take about 2 dropper fulls onto, it's an old candle plate that I use. And I'm just going to put some on my brush here, get it all in, and just apply it to my face. And I am going to pull up another mirror over to the side because I can't see this far away what I'm doing. But I just do it quick. Application of the product all over my face. And you can see it's evening out my complexion without adding a whole lot of coverage because of the BB water property. But as you can see, it does go on quite nicely. It has a very weird smell to it, but that's okay. Okay, so then when I get this all just kind of smashed, applied all to my face real quick, I'm just going to take whatever is left on my plate, which isn't going to be a lot, so I'm just going to smush it all off. And then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and just even everything out a little bit. And I just do this really quick, and that's why I like that this is such a lighter coverage, because you really can't see a lot of like streak marks or anything in it. I'm just nuts and I like to make sure that I don't have any streak marks. Pull it down my neck a little bit. Okay, so now that I have the BB cream all applied, BB water. Now I have that all applied, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light 12. I was stupid and picked it up in the wrong color because I always get concealer for highlighting purposes. This ended up being my skin tone, so I just went with it and I use it on my no makeup days. So I just threw a smear, X, weirdness. This is literally all the concealer I do, as you can see. And then I'm going to take that damp beauty blender and just blend all that out, and what that does is just add a tiny bit more coverage. I have to get up for work sometimes at 4 o'clock in the morning because I have to be there at 6, and we open at 10 o'clock, but I gotta work until 11:30. So I don't want to ever get up and do my makeup first thing in the morning. but I want to make it look like I have some semblance of a face on my face, so I look like a human being. So I just go in with the lightest amount of makeup possible, just to even out my skin tone. Make myself look like I wasn't just up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna blend. That's how we look so far. As you can see, you can still see my skin through, but it is evened out a little bit more. Okay, so then what I am going to do is take the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder. This is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I do really like this powder a whole lot. I'm gonna go in with a couple different brushes to apply my powder. First one is going to be another one of those unicorn brushes. These brushes are great if you can find them at Walmart. They literally cost me 20 bucks for 4 brushes, and they're pretty gnarly. So I'm just going to smash into that powder a little bit just to set this down, get a little bit on my brush. Just start setting my face very lightly. And then this way, since I self-tanned my body the last couple of days, hopefully it'll make my skin match my neck. Okay. So now with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Transparent, I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, get in that powder, get some on my Beauty Blender like that. Tap out my wrinkles, and then do the ever so quickest bake underneath my eyes and get the creasing out of your top eyes. Your top eyes. Your eyelid, Rebecca. Tap out any under eye creasing with your finger. And then since I do wear glasses, and like I mentioned, it's hot as heck right now, I'm going to bake around my nose very quickly. So that my glasses won't be so messed up at the end. Get my chin real quick. And now my neighbor wants to turn on their lawnmower, so please hold. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just get rid of that baby bake that we did. Quick. Okay, and we are left with that. And as you can see, I am still way pale compared to my neck. So I'm going to go in with a darker bronzer today. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in the shade Tawny. There, so it is a little bit darker, so I'm just gonna match me again. And this bronzer is super pigmented, and like all Anastasia products, they fall out of the pan really easy, but look how much bronzer that picked up. That's aggressive. Tap, tap, tap. And then I'm just gonna, and since you can see this is holy moly pigmented, I'm going to go in with another layer of powder just to blend this out because this is insane right now. If you get their bronzers, be super duper careful with how much you actually get on your brush because, like you can see, it's extremely pigmented. With my cheek, let me get that. Ooh! See? Since I didn't go in with a whole crap ton of powder, I am going to do more of a patting motion so I don't try to took up a lot of my product. Just make sure you look like you have a nose. This is just a quick way to contour your nose. This is how I quick contour my nose all the time. Make it look like I'm a little bit more blended. I'm so glad that we're stuck in quarantine right now and I don't have to leave my house because my bronzer is shot and blotchy. But when I'm trying to get out the house right quick, I don't really care. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go in with another brush that has a little bit of powder on it from other days. This is the e.l.f. Flawless something brush. I don't know, the name wore off. So I'm just going to go in and try to blend out some of that weirdness. Okay, so now time for a quick blush. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Peach. Sometimes in the mornings like this I don't go in with blush. Sometimes I really don't care. Depends on how much time I have in the morning. So on a Morphe 504 brush, I'm just going to just quick. So as you can see, I am quick getting a face. And then with that same brush, I'm going to go into the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Mean Money and Hustla Baby. Looks like that. As you can see, I beat this shade to crap. That's because it's not like a highlighter. It's more like a luminous glow thing. So I like that for my forehead, actually. I just go in, and it just gives you a nice little sheeny glowiness to your forehead. And then I will mix the two together on that brush to add on my highlight. As you can see, I don't really do a whole lot of precision with this look. It's just effortlessly glowy. Okay. See now my little prettiness. Okay, so now I'm just going to go into a quick set. Oh, itchy eyelid. Woo! I got this fan when I was like 15 years old in Disney World at Epcot. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Dip Brow Gel in the shade Taupe, just to get some definition to my eyebrows, make it look like my 4 brow hairs are actual 40 brow hairs. Hopefully I have more than 40 brow hairs, but whatever. And I just trimmed up my eyebrows yesterday, so they should look a little bit better for once. Oops. I'm just going to go and comb that through my eyebrow. Okay, just give me a quick eyebrow. I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. My camera is totally about to die. Please don't cut off. And I'm just gonna, no curling, no nothing. Just get those tips and make it look like you have lashes. Mascara quick. And then just a quick lippy. This is the Tarte Quench Lip Rescue in Rose. It's more like a lip balm. So there you have it. This is my very quick get ready, run out the door face that I do for work when I want to look like I'm a human being and not a mutant, because I have some crazy bad red rosacea and it is terrifying. But now I look like a human. Now I feel like I can go about my day. So that concludes this video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe, and maybe ring the bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!